So I spoke to you about 9:30 this morning when I was on my way to meet Taris. The film, Captain Fantastic, was fantastic. Next level acting, storyline, and oh my God, the song at the end is this rendition of Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine. Oh, it is just to die for. Oh, we ached for it. So Taris and I had not seen each other for 18 years. He was clear on that. And our dynamic and our depth and the kind of conversation we had was just divine. We just were so vulnerable with each other, just laid it all out, you know, and realised that we'd been through such a similar journey, you know. A storyline around always the bridesmaid and never the bride, you know, kind of in our careers and in our lives, but looking at the gems and the beauty that all that has, you know, given us. And the reason for this vlog is the fact that it's like 4:30, 4:45. So I've seen a film, I've had an amazing conversation, I've caught a bus that went for an hour and 15 minutes, I've walked home, and I'm actually full of energy, and I'm normally at a level, you know, for quite some time that I can't actually kind of string two words together after about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the level of my chronic fatigue. So I just wanted to be seen in this place of like, this is the day I've had. It's been intense. I witnessed him eating, you know, beautiful, freshly made sushi, and I just happily chomped down on my small amount of quinoa and mainly vegetables. I had a turmeric latte. I did. And that was divine in Frio. I bought 2 pairs of harem pants because when you see the stuff I've done with Rupa, you know, there's been this, and the other day I talked about, you know, stepping up into my womanhood, and the truth is that I'm so nasty to myself that I only kind of let myself buy clothes when I'm size 10, because my desire is to wear skinny jeans and black t-shirts, trainers or Birkenstocks. That's my kind of, you know, like Madonna on a shoestring, dressed down, kind of lesbian wannabe thing I love. And really my body type now being, you know, size 12 doesn't really suit that look, you know, for me anyway. Like I want to have really no hips because I've got this patriarchal, narcissistic side in me that, you know, only wants my body to be a particular way, and, you know, and I'm softening, you know, I'm softening to the new me. And I bought myself a couple of pairs of harem pants today from this beautiful woman in Frio that she knows the people in Nepal that make them, and 100% cotton and just beautiful, lightweight. And, you know, as I really get ready for summer, because I'm not a summer person, you know, and, you know, getting ready to embrace a newness in me. And I'm going to go home to my mum and dad's and detox my wardrobe, you know, and let stuff go that needs to, you know, that needs to go, and to incorporate a whole new kind of look, you know, where it's going to be kind of, you know, harem pants and burkies and sort of some flow, yeah. So yeah, because I really like this cutting edge dyke look. I love it, you know, and that was really back in my Ashtanga Vinyasa days, because that's when I went, so like, you know, a million years ago, I was like, so what yoga does Madonna do? Oh, Ashtanga, that's what I'll do. And that's the real acrobatic, and, you know, so I was hardcore into that, you know, and I don't believe it's coming back, you know, and it's a real grief thing, you know. However, I was talking to Shani yesterday, who's my good mate, who's an amazing acupuncturist, the one I told you about, who does Japanese acupuncture and uses liquid crystals. And you're going to meet him when we go to the Sunshine Coast in the next few weeks. Well, the last week of September, you'll meet Shane. Anyway, so we were talking about the power of resistance training. And of course, in the yoga I used to do, it's all about the resistance, using your body weight, you know, and doing lots of stuff, right? So you don't really need weights. But he was reminding me of the fact that we need resistance training because life is about resistance. We're meeting resistance continuously outside of our body. So to meet resistance internally and through practice is such an important thing. So I actually know I need to absolutely build muscle mass again, you know, because of not training for so long. When I was bedridden, I lost a lot of muscle mass, and also because of just the state of my health, it's very hard. It was very hard for me just to keep the muscle mass that I had. So I'm actually going to be incorporating brand new ways of training as well. So new training, new wardrobe, and the thing is that I'm in the middle of a full-on blood detox, and I feel fucking amazing. And Rupa said that to me yesterday. She goes, this is an absolute sign how strong you are, because many people would be really sick this week, but I'm actually feeling amazing. So, I just wanted to show you me at this time of the day and me this morning. Plus I've got all the interview type kind of fun I did with Rupa yesterday, you know. So, over and out.